Cheers, I do, buckaroos. How the heck are you? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Well, I guess it is officially that time again, right? Yeah, it's my first one of the season. Mayhem, Marzen, Oktoberfest Lager, Springfield Brewing Company, brewed can. Springfield Brewing Company, Springfield, Missouri. Mayhem, Marzen, triple award-winning Oktoberfest style lager. Wonderfully malty with aromas reminiscent of toasted bread, baked crackers, and caramel. Flavors that are rich without being sweet, 5%. Yeah, for me, yeah, I like this one. Toasted bread, I'm going to put a finer point on it and say more of a pumpernickel or dark bread. Because you do feel those rye or caraway-like notes. It's herbal or herbal-like notes, I suppose. Or I might feel some anise in there as well. Or you may feel it as tarragon, which is similar, just a little bit lighter. Big malty notes. Ah, this thing is just gorgeous, yeah. Wow, that's good. I was trying to wait for a cool down just a little bit. Yeah, I wait till we got into September, but it's still kind of warm in the Ozarks. But went ahead and picked this one up anyway. I'm gonna have to pick up a couple others though soon, I guess. Since we are into that time of the year, I always love the Public House Beer Leakin' and the Mother's Oktoberfest as well. But we've got others in town now, so I'll have to seek them out as well. But I love the Beer Leakin'. The Beer Leakin' is probably one of my favorites, along with this one here, as far as locals go. And I try to stay as local as possible for the most part. When I see something new come out from another brewery, I'll try to pick it up. But I'm more concerned with buying local, in all honesty. Anytime some local brewery, a lot of them are starting to can now. A lot of them started to can during the beginning of the pandemic. So that was kind of nice, where I was able to pick up a lot of beers from some local breweries. Some of them are still doing or only doing crowlers, but see, that's all right too, as long as I can pick it up local. But Springfield Brewing Company, Mother's, Public House, not quite local, but local enough. Of course, there's Piney River. I forgot about that one there a second ago. Piney River German Road is always a good one to find as well. Of course, there's some other classics. Of course, there's the German classics. Then there's the craft beer classics. I never know if I'm going to pick them up or not. I like to buy as many somewhat local as humanly possible. So this one is one of my personal favorites. So I think it does everything right per style. 5%. It stays right in style guidelines. It doesn't venture too far out of the box. Gives you that beautiful malty, dry, herbal finish. And I forget how much I like it until I pick it up, because I've been, putting off buying it, and then I buy it and go, oh man, why did I wait so long? Because it was 100 degrees outside, Tom. That's why you waited. So anyway, I digress. No, I'm not really in this noisy crowd. Noisy pub behind me. As you can see, there's no people in there right now. I just backdrop for the television set, trying to create a mood. Because it's just easier, man. I can get out. Things haven't shut down yet in Springfield, although I'm anticipating it. And I'm not necessarily afraid of getting out, but it is just easier, cheaper to drink at home. So I can create the mood here, put a pub in the background, relax, have a beer. And I don't have to get fully dressed, so that's nice too. It is nice to get out every once in a while, but I'll be honest with you, I've found since this thing started that I don't really like to be out very often anymore, About 2 hours max is really all I can stand being out anymore. I want to get home and get comfortable, so it's just easier to, grab what I need, come home, and just relax. So there you go. But hey, man, you do you. I don't judge. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom. And let me show you that can one more time. Springfield Brewing Company, Mayhem, Marzen. It is a damn fine version of the classic style if you can find it. One more time with feeling. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. Cheers, guys.